Bartlett here with my vision agency, and today I am going to show you how you can actually create partnerships with influencers to promote your brand. So imagine if you are reselling high level and you want to contact business coaches so that you can form a joint venture partnership so that you can help each other promote your brands. If you have an affiliate program for your own business, this is a great way to find people to promote that as well. So today I'm going to show you how to do that using our Vision AI lead system that is powered by White Label Suite. If you're a member of our program on the starter plan or above, you do have access to our AI ads lead system. You can check a breakdown of the different credits and all of that here. To get access, you just need to log in for the first time using your membership email and this password here. Okay. If you do want to white label this, you can go to myvisionagency.com/white label suite to do that. Now, inside of the account, what you want to do is you want to go to influencers. Now, if you do not have a niche yet, you have no idea what to even, what niche to choose, you can actually go to the ICP suggestions here inside of the tool, and you can see that it's actually telling me what niches I should choose based on the business information that I've provided. Okay, so it's telling me digital marketing, e-commerce, and technology. So I would want to use or look for influencers in this niche so that I can promote or, form a partnership. This is a great way of finding people for your podcast, and even doing like highlighting each other on your different channels. Okay, so lots of opportunities here for this. Let's go ahead and create a new search. So I'm going to go ahead and click in the influencer search here, and you can see that you can search Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So in this example, let's just say that I'm going to choose a location, and let's just say like United States. Okay, we'll just be very, very broad here. So we'll say United States. We can choose the amount of followers. So do we want to only have people who have like 10,000 or above? We can definitely segment that out. We also have the age range here that we can choose. We can choose from the number of real plays, the number of engagements, the engagement rate. The description is where you want to put in basically your niche. Okay, so if we're looking for business coaches, for example, just type in business coaching, then that's what it's going to look for when bringing up the influencers. Okay, so we have the language here. So I'm going to just choose English. However, you don't necessarily have to fill out all this information, only if you want to be very specific about who you're choosing. I choose the English language because I don't speak another language. So it just makes sense that all of my content and videos are in English. So it'll definitely be easier for me to find influencers that also speak English. I can choose the gender here. I can choose the last post when it was created, the contact details, any hashtags or different partnerships, categories, account type. I can choose the followers growth rate interval here, the operator, greater or equal or less than, and then also the value. I can choose verified or has sponsored posts. And then I can choose the audience. So what is the age range of the audience? Okay. The credibility here, the gender, the language again, the interests, the locations. I can even search by the username. Okay. So once I've set all of my criteria, then I either want to choose a list that I already have created or I want to create a new one. So I'm going to actually use a list I've already created because I've been looking for business coach influencers here. So I'm going to go ahead and choose that list and click continue. So you can see here that I already have a lot in the campaign because I've already done this search, but you can see here as we pull this up, we have all of these profiles here of different influencers that it has chosen. Okay, so now we have all of the list of these different Instagram profiles. Let's actually go to the list now. Okay, so as we see through the list, now you can see that there's only one email found, and that's fine because that's not actually what we're looking for. We're looking for the social media platform. Okay, now this is important because if they are an influencer on social media, they're probably paying more attention to their social media DMs and comments and all of that. That's how you get a good following, right? So if I wanted to contact Chrissy Powers here, okay, first I can see her Instagram profile by clicking the link there, and I can see all of the followers she has and all of her posts here. I can also click here to generate a direct message. So if I don't even know what to say to her when I'm contacting her, I can actually use the AI to create the message for you. So it says, "Hi, Chrissy. I hope this message finds you well." Now, I would never start out a message like this. Okay. Don't ever start this because it sounds so AI. So what I'd want to do is maybe edit the prompt here and change it to where it doesn't say that. So let's go back. But regardless, you can just remove that. So, hi, Chrissy. I've been truly inspired by your work as, and then so on. Okay. So you can create that there. And then, of course, all you need to do is just go to message and then paste it in Chrissy's box there. Okay. Now, if I did want to generate a summary and learn everything I need to know about Chrissy, I can do that there. I can also, if I wanted to send an email, I could generate a subject line and I could even generate the intro to my business. So you can see here that it's told us everything that we basically need to know about Chrissy. Okay, Chrissy Powers, licensed marriage and family therapist who shares mental health insights and personal stories on her Instagram account, suggests strong personal brands centered around mental well-being and professional expertise in family dynamics and so on. Okay, so it even tells you here, like My Vision Agency, which focuses on helping clients generate passive reoccurring income using AI and automation, can align with this expertise with Chrissy Powers' professional interests in a way that resonates with her followers. One potential collaboration could involve developing a digital product or an online course that combines her insights and mental health with strategies and tools for creating financial stability and passive income, leveraging AI and automation as solutions for her audience. Co-hosting webinars or workshops with Chrissy that cover topics like stress management and financial planning using automation tools could provide valuable content for her community, drawing on her expertise in agencies' automation strategies. Now, I'm not going to go on and read all of this, but I'm sure I can't see you, but I'm sure that your mouth has just dropped to the floor because not only is it telling you everything that you need to know about Chrissy, but it's also telling you how Chrissy and you could work together to have a joint partnership. That is so crazy, you guys. That is so amazing. Now, what if I wanted to learn more about Chrissy? Okay, I can select this here and I can actually enrich the data. So let's find out more about Chrissy here. So I'm going to go ahead and confirm. And now we are queued here for the enriched data. Now it's found it. So we're going to go ahead and click here. And now you can see a lot more information about Chrissy. Okay, so trauma informed therapist. We can see she has 103,000 followers. You can also see that 27% of those followers are fake. Okay, so that's something that is really helpful to know, but it's also just in general, but it's also helpful for you to be able to choose the right person for you to work with or the right people. Okay. Because if they have 103,000 followers and 27% of them are fake, that's still a lot of followers, roughly 74,000, whatever, 75,000 followers are real. But if this number was like 95%, obviously that would be a huge determining factor of whether you even want to choose this person to work with. Okay. You can also tell here the average likes, the average comments, and the number of posts on their Instagram profile. You can see here all of the hashtags that have been used on this profile, and then all of the mentions as well. And if you want to check out all of the posts, you can do that here. You can check out any sponsored posts that she's created, and then, of course, the recent posts here. Okay. You can also see down here the audience, 73% credibility, 24% notable, and of course, one non-follower has liked the page. So most people are following her page. You can see all of the interests here of the audience and then also the brand affinity. Okay. You can see all of the influential followers, so all of the people that are following her that have a large influence, okay, so that's almost like you're creating a lookalike audience from her, okay, that you can also use to find other partners as well. You can see the genders per age here, and again, this is for the audience, the countries, the cities. You can see the lookalike by followers here, all of the genders of her audience and the languages of the audience as well. Okay. So if I wanted to work with Chrissy, all I would need to do, if I go here, go back to the results, and I find her, I'm going to take this message here. And of course, I'm going to leave that, delete that because I don't want to. I don't know why. I just don't really like that. I hope this message finds you well. Anyway, I could talk on that all day. Okay, so what I would want to do if I wanted to work with Christy, what I would do is one, super cool. I have her email now, so I could actually trigger an automation. So if I wanted to select this and I had an automation already built in my high level account, I'd simply just send it to the CRM and then it will start that campaign. I could have multiple emails being sent and so on. But I also want to contact her on her Instagram profile. Okay. So what I want to do is I would want to go, like I said, to the Instagram profile. I would want to click here and then I would want to send a private message. Now, what's really, really cool is I would just paste that in there. Now, what's cool is if Chrissy decides to message me back, since my Instagram account is connected to my high level account, that is going to end up in my conversations tab inside of high level. So then I can communicate back and forth, and her contact information is actually in my CRM, which would also trigger automations. Okay. So if I had an automation where someone messaged me on Instagram, I auto replied certain messages, I could definitely do that. And we'll talk more about that tomorrow. Okay. So, if you guys are in our program, you do have access to this tool. Like I said, if you did want to white label it, you can go to myvisionagency.com/white label suite. You'll get 500 credits for free and a 30-day free trial. If you're interested in joining our program, you can see the options here to resell high level. You'll actually get a free starter plan in my program for using the high level affiliate link. You can actually join our program directly if you're a current high level member. And you'll have the ability to access our coaching and all of that stuff. But you'll also have the ability to resell our AI Ads Manager and the sales bots. If you're not interested in being a software reseller, but you do want to take advantage of the massive discount that we have for all of the tools combined in our software bundle, you can choose that option there. You can also join our free community to access open office hours, tools and courses and so on, and then book a private consultation with me there. Now, if you're in our free community or you're a member of our program, you can join me for open office hours immediately following this training. As soon as it's over, what you want to do is go into the events tab. You're going to click on today's date. You can click here to join me in the Zoom meeting and ask any questions that you may have about our program, our marketing and automation, not just of me, but our amazing community as well. So thank you all so, so much for joining me, and I will see you in open office hours. Go make your vision a reality.